Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Final Theory. So, first things first, you'll probably notice something a bit different about our game, like the military power and all this stuff. Turned out that I ran into a pretty massive game-breaking bug that nobody else seemed to have when I looked in the Steam forums. Now, granted, the Steam forums aren't very active. Basically, I couldn't deploy a ship at all. Reloading the game, rebooting the PC, nothing worked. I couldn't create a new fleet. I couldn't reinforce existing fleets. I just couldn't do a thing. And after doing a bit of research, it seemed like shortly after the game came out, some people were reporting a bug where they couldn't deploy battleships specifically, and this patch fixed it, but that wasn't the bug I was having. For me, it was every vessel could not be deployed. And yeah, no matter what I did, I tried passing a few turns, tried getting into a few fights, tried scrapping some fleets. Nothing happened. Nothing worked. I could not get my ships deployed. So I had to start over. Thankfully, though, starting over seems like it was a good idea because I was able to kickstart our ship production and keep it pretty high. I mean, we have quite a few carriers, battle cruisers, and stuff in reserve. We have a few nice fleets floating around. And we seem to be at the top of the list in terms of military power. Now, granted, I am now broke, so I can't really build more ships unless I want to build frigates, and I really, really don't. In fact, I wish I could destroy some of the frigates I did have. But either way, now that that's taken care of, we are going to continue moving against the yellow guy up here and take his territory. And yes, I have dreadnoughts and battleships. In fact, my favorite fleet loadout right now is what you're about to see. I like having 3 battleships. Hey, this guy actually has a normal cruiser. Odd. Anyway, my favorite fleet loadout right now is a battleship. 3 battleships, 3 battle cruisers, and a lovely, lovely dreadnought to anchor the whole fleet. It is incredibly useful, I gotta say. So yeah, let's see how this works. And I believe with the dreadnought and the carrier and the battleship, I believe I have every ship type in the game. So now it's a matter of going to war and actually building up towards the final theory, which, despite the fact that I have the strongest navy and I have so many vessels, I am not in the lead for the final theory, so it's time to go to war and fix that. So, first things first, I'm going to bring you up to about... I'm going to bring you here, and we're just going to start peeling away the battleship's shields. And we'll just kind of stay on the outskirts of the enemy fleet for now. And one of the things I do have to say, my favorite ship class by far in this game, you would think it'd be the battleships or the dreadnought. It is, in fact, neither. My favorite ships, without exception in this game, are the battle cruisers. Because you can use your EM cannons to weaken shields, and then an EMP barrage to take the shields the rest of the way down for most vessels, and then the thermal barrage to just end them. It is an incredibly satisfying feeling. That is not to say the battleship is not incredibly fun, though. What I'm saving up my engineering points for now is I want to get my battleship to a Mark 6, because apparently at that point it gets kinetic guns as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you stay back here, dude. Good God, that was a lot of firepower. I was not expecting it to shoot that long. And let's go. Gotta love that feeling. Their biggest ship is now out of the fight. And that's the thing I don't like about the Dreadnoughts, is they have the same issue that carriers do, in that they move one space. That's it, just one. So you best make the best of it. Oh, so many of you guys are about to die. Yeah, the little vessels don't stand a chance. Alright, let's take you out. EM barrage. You know what? You're going to stay right here. You're going to use your plasma cannon to bring those shields down. And that to almost murder him. And then I'll use this to essentially murder him. That's beautiful. So I think what I'm going to do with you... Actually, I'd like you to stay right here. Take out the cruiser's shields. I'm gonna go with the thermal barrage over here. And there he goes. Yeah, the AI Empire, I guess it's not called the Empire, what is it called? The Imperial Navy? Not that big of an issue anymore. However, the main NPC dudes, the other empires, the other factions, are still a bit of nastiness. Okay. Let's just bring you through here. Let's hit up auxiliary fuel so you can go again to here. I'm gonna have you try to eliminate him. I like how I said try, like there's any question about it. And a Dreadnought, which would be absolutely horrifying if you were that dude. And I just barely got antimatter torpedoes for this vessel. I don't know how well they work, but I love this weapon. But considering every time I've gone up against, in this new game, up against the, Ooh, that's another Dreadnought station. But as you can see, I am not even close to being able to afford another Dreadnought. But yeah, every time I've gone up against these guys, they can deploy similar fleets to what I can, so, it's not like it's a cakewalk to take them down. But I need to be more combat-oriented at this point than I have been. Hey, a Tacnium warhead. Those are fun. But yeah, I need to annihilate the enemy as much as possible because I need to catch up on the final theory stuff. And the AI, for the most part, is just dancing around each other. They're not actually fighting all that much, which is really weird. Let's see, deploy, yep, deploy a harvester there, please. Yeah, I still can't, that's how expensive the Dreadnoughts are. I still can't build another one. However, as you can see, I've got a fair number of fleets deployed across the galaxy, including a few that actually have Dreadnoughts in them. And at some point, this fleet's going to start moving out this way, this fleet. Yeah, these fleets are poised to just pay a little visit to the green dude once I take out some of this stuff. Yep, confirm. Let's fight. So yeah, the episodes from here on out are going to be, because I managed to get a decent fleet in this new playthrough, the fights are going to be much more, like the episodes are going to be much more combat oriented than they were being. It's a shame that this fleet doesn't have the standard loadout. Although, from what I understand, when I was looking up news to try to figure out what was going on with my bug and how to fix it, one of the things I did read is that the devs are planning on putting in the means to scrap one ship from a fleet or multiple ships from a fleet, but without having to scrap, like right now, if you want to get rid of a ship, you have to scrap the entire fleet. And I don't want to do that if I wanted to, like, say this fleet, get rid of my cruiser and add a battle cruiser. I wouldn't want to destroy a whole fleet of multiple battleships, battle cruisers, and a dreadnought just to get rid of one cruiser, you know? Alright, let's move on up. Take this dude's shields down as far as you can. I think you can still reach him from there, right? You got pretty long range, yep. I just want to bust through his shields. That's really all I want. Like that. Because now you can do this. Yeah, this dude's got a nasty amount of firepower, and I friggin' love it. Okay, so he's not very strong, but that's fine. Broadside! Let's come over here and start playing with some of these little ships. I'm not gonna focus on the carrier. They typically have so much armor and shields that even my battle cruisers have a hard time bringing them down. And with all the other vessels on this map, shields are gonna get repaired at a pretty crazy rate. See? And someone's gonna get close to him and shield repair him. Someone's gonna use a shield boost. Happens every time. However, I can annihilate a lot of the little ships. Oh, I forgot. The corvettes have armor repairing. Alright, it's time to massacre their corvettes. He's gonna use armor repair right now. No, he's not. That was a massive oversight on the game's part. Oh, you have that stuff up. Okay. Can't stop my guns, though. I'm gonna do an EMP barrage over... Let's take this dude out. Take your shields down. Thermal barrage. Okay, I know it's not going to do an insane amount of damage, but it'll work. Antimatter torpedoes are getting ready. Hey, dude. How about we play? We should be able to massacre him right now. Yep. Okay, let's bring you here. And I want you to use EM cannon over there. I know you're going to hit this dude first. EM barrage over there. Cool, cool. And we'll annihilate the cruise... what was that again? Frigate. Oh, things gonna get fun now. Well, for me. Could have been more fun than that, though. I'm not gonna be able to hit... Oh, yep, I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Ow! Alright. Yep, I hit that ship a couple times, but hey. Not as bad as it could have been. Hey, dudes. I'll introduce you to this lovely, lovely weapon. That even a carrier can't really deal with. God, I love that. Nah, where you going, dude? Get back here. Nah. Last surviving destroyer is getting a little cocky. I knew you kind of thought you were going to get away. But I'm going to have to disabuse you of that notion. Especially when I have ships like this. Ooh, that didn't work well at all. Let's do a... Oh, crap, you can't even do a thermal barrage right now. Well, that's fine. I have other vessels. That is a massive barrage for the EMP thing. Holy crap. Huh. You finish him, right? Nice. And we'll just finish you off with some plasma cannons. Nice. Yeah, see, we've been much more proactive with our research and our fleet building. So yeah, our stuff is nasty. Battleship, though, still needs another 600 points. Because I want the kinetic cannons to be added to this. I want this to be able to launch 2 cannon attacks. Alright, end that turn. Let's see what happens. I think we're getting to the point where it'll just be us fighting amongst ourselves rather than against the Imperial Navy. Yes, I would advise you to turn around and leave my territory. I'm going to build another Dreadnought, because I like them. Ooh. Yeah, we can have 21 fleets, but there is no need for me to have 21 fleets. I will construct a cruiser. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another fleet out here on the fringes. Except I don't really have any battleships to put in it. Nor do I have many battle cruisers. And those are my favorite ships. I can't even construct a battle cruiser right now. Alright. Oh, you getting stronger. I wonder what the largest fleet size is in this game, because I haven't seen one that clears 7. And that's what I can use right now, is 7. This is just a cocky little SOB over here. I'm gonna do this. And introduce you to that. I'm gonna come for you next turn. Oh, I need to deploy a harvester. Because we have some pretty nice tachnium deposits. You can see we have a pretty substantial horde. Yeah, I've not seen any fleets bigger than 7 so far. So I wonder if there even is an 8-unit option. Okay, I am in position over here to just descend on him when I have a chance. So good. I'm just going to fight my way through some more Imperial fleets. Ah, this is the fleet makeup that I like. Yeah. It's a beautiful sight. It really is. Let's go. And I like that those 2 battle cruisers seem to flank and be an escort on our Dreadnought. Also, I noticed the Dreadnought doesn't do exceedingly well. I tried a few, I should have had more Dreadnoughts. And I tried a few auto-resolve mission options. Even against, like, level 1. So I don't auto-resolve anymore, but against a tier 1 system, I sent in a fleet of 6. And that was 2 battleships, 3 battle cruisers, and a Dreadnought. Obviously, I won when I auto-resolved, and it's at a low risk to auto-resolve. And lost. Didn't lose the fight, but I lost the Dreadnought. So, yeah. Not really a fan of auto-resolve. I see that cruiser up there. Try to use our battle cruisers and their EMP cannons to kind of chew through that thing. Plasma cannons seem to be a nice middle ground when it comes to shield and armor damage. I like them. Yeah, their battleships don't typically survive very long, I've noticed. I'm sure that's going to get repaired to an extent right now. Don't like it, but it's what's going to happen. I am almost positive this is not going to do enough damage to kill that. See? Can you imagine if that little Corvette had taken it out, though? That would have been hilarious. I am going to use the Corvette to murder it, though. Or not. I think the thing that bugs me the most about that armor repair thing is just the animation is slow. I don't object to it being in the game, it's just the animation is really slow. Shall we do an EMP barrage? That works out to a little bit at least. Thermal barrage there. Yeah, you still dead, dude. And we'll just deploy everything. Okay. like that he can shoot in every direction. That's nice. See about dealing with this cruiser over here, which typically doesn't stand a chance against a battle cruiser. I mean, it's not weak, but it also typically doesn't survive. I wasn't expecting that, but okay, I'll take it. Okay. Let's do auxiliary fuel. Very nice. I need to get you caught up. And now he dies. I think we're gonna do a micro jump drive for you. I love that weapon so much. There go your shields. I mean, I admire you for taking one last shot before you die. And it looks like their defense turrets are down. Yeah, you can tell since those little blue spinny lights aren't on anymore. Okay, I thought he would last longer than that. I didn't think an Eon barrage would take him down. Oh, I think we can upgrade our battleships now. Can we? Oh, we can. And now he has 2 sets of cannons. Oh, boy. Yes. Been waiting on that. Can it go up again? Oh, it can get more thermal. Oh, yeah, I can get 18 thermal missiles. At the next one. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to level up next. What? I can commission... I can't commission this. But I do want it, though. Is there something in here to buy? Eh. Probably. I have most. Oh. Armor repair healing. Yeah, I've bought so many upgrades this time around. And turn. Next turn, I should have the raw resources to buy to start building another Dreadnought. Although at this point, I think I kind of want to build more battleships. What you doing? Oh, he's not happy with me. Okay, I still can't advance on him. Let's deploy... Oh, no, that place is almost tachniumed out. This one, however, is not. Thank you for the Dreadnought. You know what? I have plenty of Dreadnoughts at the moment. Well, I have 2 in reserve. But I have very few battleships. Let's do battleship and battle cruiser. Trying to decide what direction to head in. As soon as this wears off, this fleet's going to move in on this guy. I guess if I really wanted to, I could also annihilate him with some tacnium. I feel like I should just head this way and start taking stations. Yes, orange and blue kill one another. Blue and yellow kill one another. Oh, I think not. Okay. Can't attack you yet. However, what I can do is I can move you up. And then put a tacnium warhead down your throat. Kind of disappointed I had to take out. I think the engineering station goes away. Yeah. Now it's just a tacnium-rich system. Yeah, you guys keep killing one another. Yeah, I still don't see any fleets larger than 7. Yeah, the war is escalating all over the place. Hey there, dude. Been waiting for a chance to annihilate this fleet. Let's play. It's probably the smallest green fleet I've run into. I mean, not smallest, but least advanced, because last time I fought the green fleet, when I restarted the game, he was running around with, like, the ship he had was a Dreadnought. I barely won that fight. Mark 4, huh? Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 3. Okay, so mostly cruisers. Alright. Time to move on in. Right there. Okay. I mean, since the battle cruiser is their biggest vessel, I mean, obviously that's going to be the primary target. That's beautiful. That's what I wanted. Because, yeah, from what I was reading on that upgrade screen, well, right here, very effective against shields, devastating against armor. And, yeah, having the kinetic guns right next to it. Okay. Kill it. Kill it. Honestly, I just want to get this dude's shields down so they can't be recovered. And down. You did your job well. Yeah, those battleships are brutal now. I mean, they were brutal before, but now with the kinetic guns on top of the plasma guns, and them being able to do that, each of those per turn, is just crazy. your dedication. You're gonna die, but I still admire it. Let's see here. Let's do this. And this. Get up in here. Gonna do a thermal barrage there. Is there another fleet up here? No. Or, I didn't mean to say fleet, I meant another ship. Okay, EM guns here. EM barrage there. Thermal there. Hit my own ship, hit the wreck, okay. Do this. Auxiliary fuel. Do this, and then I think that gets us within range with our thermal missiles. Can we get him? We got him. Excellent. Yeah, leveling up your ships, I've noticed, is a lot faster. I mean, obviously, anybody who's played this game knows this. Knows that what I'm going to say is very obvious. But, yeah, if you stay in combat over and over and over and over and over again, yeah, you have no problem upgrading your fleets, your ship classes. Okay, so we've finally caught up to the green dude in research progress. His fleets are dying, though. Which means there's a pretty good opportunity for the yellow guy and my dude to just take his territory. I also need to make sure I don't forget to use my harvester deployment. Ooh, that's the best you can do with fleet deployment? Oh, I feel bad for you, man. There he goes. I think the green guy's as good as dead if he can't build a fleet up any faster than he currently is. Oh, we are not going to be having any of that. Okay. Nope, this is the new harvester system. All right. Well, that's the next target, because I want to basically take all this out. Let's see. Also want to move into the green dude's territory, because what I am really falling behind on is tachnium enrichment. Like, we're getting tachnium at a decent rate per turn. I mean, it could be better. Nice. I'll build a battlecruiser. But now I can build another fleet if I so desire. And I do so desire. Let's put this fleet down here. I'm gonna go Dreadnought. Oh, that problem's back. I guess we're gonna put 3 battle cruisers. How about... Yeah, I can't deploy a battleship. The problem does not go away and stay away for me, I've noticed, but well. Maybe it'll be better when I reboot the game. I don't know. We'll find out. For now, though, that's a good good fleet to put out. Let's see, any other ships done? Nope. Okay. So yeah, with this, though, I am all out of time for today. So thank you, everybody, so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Final Theory. Where, we'll continue to just dive into Imperial Navy fleets and probably start advancing into the green guy's territory, because I'm sure he's got some fun toys. Should be an interesting episode. Thanks again for watching, guys.